Mm. Oh, oh, oh. We suit up every shift, hearts on the line, fire in the veins, sirens in our mind. Kid on the table, brother down in the smoke. Another call hits hard and the backpack starts to choke. Years of the unseen, the ones we couldn't say, it all stacks up quiet in the dark of every grave. Oh, this heavy backpack full of what we faced, trauma in the line and grief we can't erase, but we don't shove it down. Heavier, we unpack it together, light the candle, feel the air. I stand beside you through the joy and through the pain. In the work family circle, we find our way again. Showed us back in '76. Center for living with dying, teaching how to fix what breaks inside the healer when the world falls apart. Bay Area CISM, lighting up the dark. 45 years walking with the hurt and the loss, turning broken pieces into bridges we can cross. From out of control to steady in our hands, she taught us face it, feel it, make meaning where we stand. Resiliency is peace, compassionate and true. We bear witness to each other, me and you. Not everything can change, but nothing changes till it's faced. This heavy backpack, watch it lighten in the light. We unpack every burden, turn the dark into flight. No more carrying alone, the community's our shield. Healers of the broken, now the wounds begin to heal. Janet's light shine, showing us the way. We stand beside each other every single day. Oh, unpack the backpack, find our grace. Thank you, Janet, for lighting up this place. We suit up every shift, hearts on the line, fire in the veins, sirens in our mind. Kid on the table, brother down in the smoke. Another call hits hard and the backpack starts to choke. Years of the unseen, the ones we couldn't save, it all stacks up quiet in the dark of every grave. All this heavy backpack full of what we faced, trauma in the line and grief we can't erase, but we don't shove it down. No, it only gets heavier. We unpack it together, light the candle, feel the air. I stand beside you through the joy and through the pain. In the work family circle, we find our way again. Hey, Janet Child showed us back in '76. Center for living with dying, teaching how to fix what breaks inside the healer when the world falls apart. Bay Area CISM, lighting up the dark. 45 years walking with the hurt and the loss, taught us face it, feel it, make meaning where we stand. Resiliency is peace, compassionate and true. We bear witness to each other, me and you. Not everything can change, but nothing changes till it's faced. This heavy backpack, watch it lighten in the light. We unpack every burden, turn the dark into flight. No more carrying alone, the community's our shield. Healers of the broken, now the wounds begin to heal. Janet's light is shining, showing us the way. We stand beside each other, every single day. Unpack the backpack, find our race. Oh, hey, yeah. Thank you, Janet, for lighting up this place.
There's an amazing story that I'd like to share that talks a lot about the power of acknowledging, expressing, doing an action step, and then reconnecting. I had the privilege of working with a Los Angeles police officer who responded to a car fire. And he was able to save one of the people in the car fire. There were two young women, and she went to the hospital. Unfortunately, she died 4 hours later. And he was pretty devastated about not being able to save them. And when he came to us for a critical incident stress debriefing, he said he was also a little bit angry with the young women because they had been sniffing nitrous oxide to get high, laughing gas. And one of them had decided to have a cigarette, and unfortunately, that caused the explosion. So he was both angry with them, but he said, I'm also very sad I couldn't save them because they were beautiful young women, and I really wished I could have. So we had them write a letter to them, and in that letter, it was 5 pages, very intense. He wrote down all of his feelings, the anger, the guilt, the sadness. And he said, Janet, I feel 50 pounds lighter just after having written this letter. And we said, that's fantastic. So his name is Enrique, and he said, use my real name. And I said, okay. So I said, Ricky, what are you going to do for your action step? And he said, I'm going to go down. And so what he did was he went down to the scene of the car fire. And he brought 2 red roses, one for each of the young women. And he laid them down at the car fire. And he said, I forgive you, I forgive me. I release you, I release me. He called me up and he said, thank the team. I feel so much better. I feel complete. He said, that's exactly what I needed to do. And he said, then my dispatcher took me out for my favorite meal. So that was kind of a reconnection step that reconnected me back to what was good in my life. So then he calls me 3 days later and he said, Janet, you won't believe this. I received a letter from the mother of the young woman that I was able to save, who died later at the hospital. And she thanked me for keeping her alive so they could say goodbye to her at the hospital. He said, I was amazed. He said, she wrote the letter on the very day that I laid down the roses at the scene of the car fire. And she said in her letter, Dear Enrique, I've been trying to write this letter for months, and today is finally the day that I could do it. So when I did my action step, she actually was able to do her action step, which was to thank me. So sometimes when we do our grief work and we do the acknowledge, express, act, and reconnect, it enables other people. Just our energetic action of doing it gives them permission and the energy to do their action step. For the broken-hearted and grieving, I light this candle for you. For the lost and all alone, I light this candle for you. I light this candle. I light this candle for you. For the hungry and the cold, I light this candle for you. For the deep night of the soul, I light this candle for you. I light this candle. I light this candle for you. Enciendo una vela para ti. Enciendo una vela para ti. For the deep night of the soul, I light this candle for you. For the struggles we go through, I light this candle for you. I light this candle. I light this candle for you. For the promise of the rainbow shining like the sun, for the healing in the giving that makes us all one. I light this candle. I light this candle for you. Enciendo una vela para ti. Enciendo una vela para ti. We light this candle for you. We light this candle. We light this candle. We light this candle for